Hey, what's going on, fellow human peoples that are humans that are fellow humans to me in this world? Okay, so I'm on my way to school for the night, on the way to class. Really just on the way to class for the first hour or so, and then after that, I'm breaking out and I'm going to check out the freaking The Killing Joke showing that's going to be tonight. It's like tonight at 7 and 10 o'clock in most theater locations. So if wherever you are, if you're within earshot of this video, more so YouTube shot, but we're just gonna say earshot because that's the phrase. If you're within earshot of this video, DC's The Killing Joke is airing tonight in most theaters around the universe, or at least United States. So check this out, right? That's the plan. I'm going to school for about an hour or two, and then I'm gonna just pick up my books, just casually pick up my books, and then just kind of make my way to the door. And if the teacher or instructor looks at me like, hey, what are you doing? I'm just gonna dip. I'm just gonna run. I'll be like, oh jeez, the jig's up, and I'm gonna run. And I'm out the door, right? So I can get to this fucking theater. So the question is, do I need to score the tickets like through Fandango beforehand? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be that serious. I think because there's only a few of us in the know, right? So I don't think that I really got to worry about that. And there's a number of theaters playing it, so I just got to make sure I get out in time so that if this one theater is for some reason booked up, which it shouldn't be, I can get to another theater, right? You dig? So yeah, so that's the plan. So I'm crazy tired because I just got back. I drove back from South Carolina this morning, earlier today. How about that? I'm not sure it was this afternoon or how you would state it because I'm tired. But yeah, so I had to go up to South Carolina and grab my son all the way to Myrtle Beach, and then I took him to Columbia to Military Academy. And then I shot my way back home. So I'm freaking tired. But this is the life that I chose, right? So anyways, I'm listening to the news like I'm always doing, just listening, checking out stuff, checking out things online and everything like that. And so it appears that the great turnover has begun. So for this, we're now going to the political talk portion of this brave vlog rant, right? Okay, so for all you guys who were all hot over Trump, right? Just Trump, because Trump's gonna make America great. He's gonna give us back America. He's gonna bring America back to us. And the first thing he's gonna do is kick those fucking Muslims out. No. That's out. That is totally fucking out. So he's already backtracking that shit. Now the new policy is going to be we're going to slow immigration from countries that have been overrun or overwrought with terrorism. Whatever the fuck that means, right? Like, so that's the first step. And then the next step, once, the race actually is going, they'll dial that back again with some other bullshit way of dialing it back and saying that they're not really dialing it back, right? That's how that shit works. It's politics, right? Say the shit that pisses all you guys off, makes you scared, makes you angry, makes you hate your fellow American, right? Makes you hate whatever you can hate, right? Dog whistle, fucking bigoted shit, right? And you guys who are really angry and you're mad because you're mad and you're tired because it's not safe and it's not your America and so on and so forth, you feed into that dumb shit. And then you go and you vote for this guy, or you support this guy thinking he's going to make it cool for you to not have to fucking care about saying bigoted shit because you're not a racist because you say bigoted shit. You're just telling the truth. Yeah, fucking right. So that's out. Now, on the flip side of that coin, because I have just as little mercy for Democrats, right? DNC, the burn is over. We've applied our fucking suntan lotion and the rash is almost gone, right? So Bernie is now saying, hey, we got to get behind Hillary Clinton. Because why? Because we've got to stop Donald Trump. And guess what? The movement's not over. Well, that's not actually true, because if you're no longer running, you've lost, right? Even though unfair as it was, because you didn't get the coverage in the media you should have gotten. You didn't get fair, equal coverage, right? And then there was an active fucking movement within the Democratic Party to stop Bernie Sanders. This is all true. This has all come out, right? Either way, you're done. It's a wrap. Wrap that gavel up, B. So you're now out, right? So now you're going to tell your people to go and vote for Hillary. This is the shit I just don't get with the whole Democrat-Republican thing. This is why I don't understand how you guys can be so dedicated to these parties, because they play you time and time again, dog. They're constantly playing you. Constantly, consistently. He don't give a fuck how you feel. He don't give a fuck what you want. He don't give a shit. They use you, right? Because they want to maintain power. It's about the greater good of the party. I understand why the cats who are up in Washington do it. I understand that. I understand why the guys and gals who are representatives, I understand why they do it. They trying to keep that power popping. But y'all, I don't get that. I don't get it. There's multiple parties. Your founding fathers, not mine, your founding fathers never intended for our system to be a two-party system. It is not a two-party system. It is not a two-party system. You just got to stop being lazy and go look for other parties, other representatives. And just because you say you don't want to vote for a Democrat or Republican, as I say, does not mean that you don't want to vote. That's not what that means. I mean, your vote doesn't really count, but still, it does not mean that. It doesn't mean it, right? So all I'm saying is, I hope you're feeling the burn of the comb over, because now you're finna see the bullshit pop off, right? Now the race is going to what it was going to be in the first fucking place, right? And you'll get what you get. Personally, I'm happy to see the Obamas leave office so the motherfucking conservative media can leave them the fuck alone. No matter what disagreements I have with Obama, I'm ready to see them go on and enjoy life, and hopefully something possibly can now go back to happening in Washington. The little bit that we used to get that was fucked off, instead of the total nothing that we get that's fucked off now. I'm hoping that we can go back to that at minimum, because I mean, this shit just makes no sense. Well, that's me going to see a Killing Joke. Later.